Someone needs to count and let me know in the comments how many different Ramones we've gotten since 2006. It's gotta be nearing 30 by now. I don't think it's quite there yet. I think it's probably around 25. But I mean, it could be. It very well could be because I don't have them all in the same spot in my collection. I have most of them, but some of the ones that got released in Expanded Universe series or in the Cars tunes, like the RS 500 and a half, fan favorite, stuff like that. They're in different spots. And here we have yet another new Ramone. Now, this one was, I don't know, Pixar, Mattel, because it doesn't appear anywhere in any media. I mean, I guess I could be wrong about that too, but in the Mater Saves Christmas book, it literally just has Christmas Cruiser Ramone there. The green one with the red kind of ribbons as if they were flames. And Mattel has released that guy multiple times from Thailand and originally from China here. So we'll compare all of them along with, of course, the traditional Ramones from the movies in a couple moments here. But yeah, this is either Mattel's own creation or, some unused concept from Pixar that they passed along to Mattel and were like, hey, we're not doing anything with it. You can use it for a die cast. And so they decided to release it in the new Wintertime Cruisers line, with, of course, none other than the Reindeer, who I just reviewed. I'll leave that link in the description below and card suggestion pop-up. And also, you'll find there the case unboxing for all the Wintertime Cruisers, which included Vietnam variants of, Doc, McQueen, not that Mater, this Mater, Sally, and then there was Sheriff in there as well, and then Luigi and Guido, which I don't know why I'm listing them all. They're all in the back there. So yeah, let's take a look. Of course, you have the snow globe artwork there. It's kind of hard to tell it's a snow globe until you look down here and you see the base of it, which features a snowy Radiator Springs. I really like that. Wish it was a little bit more vibrant though. I mean, I know it's a desert, it's snowy, but it just looks really bland. Like the color palette is very bland. But I guess it brings attention to this very vibrant blue Ramone here, which just looks gorgeous. And there you go on the back. You would see Luigi, Guido, Sally, McQueen, Sarge, Mather, the Snowmobile, and Doc. They don't name these like they used to when they released them as singles. Like when they released these as singles, this one and these, they call them Decked Out Doc Hudson, Snow Day Sally, Snowplow Lightning McQueen, Sarge with Roof Lights, and Weehoo Winter Mather. These guys were only released in a multi-pack, so they never got a name. And then this is the first time that the Snowmobile has been released. But I'm pretty sure he would just be called Snowmobile because that is what he is by virtue. All these other ones are variations of their original character, if you guys know what I'm saying. So I'll be right back with this guy all opened up. So here is Ramone all opened up. I really do like the vibrant shade of blue that they used. It's almost identical, however, to the shade of blue they used on Intro Ramone, which appeared at the beginning or the intro of Cars 3. It's a little bit more on the turquoise side than the light blue, which is nice and all, but I feel like most people are going to associate the two. But the one main difference is that it doesn't use the same pattern that Intro Ramone uses, as you can see there. It actually borrows patterns from several other Ramones, which makes me think it's more of Mattel's creation, because we all know that Pixar is more creative than Mattel. So first off, you can see like the little ribbon wrapping paper or whatever there on the side is very, very similar to the ribbon wrapping paper design on Christmas Cruiser Ramone. Obviously, they are different, but they look pretty similar. In fact, it's much more similar and is identical to Red Ramone here. It is directly taken from Red Ramone. In fact, all of the decals are taken from this, what they called hydraulic Ramone, which in my opinion is dumb, because hydraulic Ramone is, when he has the hydraulics expanded, when he's like this. But for some reason back in the day, they called him hydraulic Ramone. They really should just call him Red Ramone. So yeah, kind of stinks, right? I mean, they literally just copy and pasted these decals onto this new version of Ramone, which I don't know, what do you guys think it should be called? Like Icicle Ramone, like Blue Christmas Ramone, Blue Winter Ramone? I don't know, but really it's complete iteration of the red hydraulic Ramone that Mattel did, and that appeared in Cars 1. I'll just let you guys kind of look at them now. I'm not going to really say much here because it's pretty obvious they are identical. It's not a bad design. Like, I like it, but let's not pretend that, Mattel or Pixar came up with anything new. Even the rims are the same here. I know they are on most Ramones, but for example, Intro Ramone has those white walls. And Florida Ramone has the writing on the tires. Now, the one saving grace here is that this new Christmas Winter Ramone has the additional gear snowflakes sprinkled in there and just like some snow in general. So yeah, you can see they're small, and boom, they get bigger. A little Blizzard Ramone. That's kind of a cool name, Blizzard Ramone. I don't know. Maybe there's not that much snow, Disney Doc. Come on, there's not that much for it to be called a blizzard here. The expression is okay. I mean, he's just looking dead center. Blue eyes. They're much bluer than they have been. So at least they changed the expression from this guy, but this is a pretty standard expression for Ramone. They always kind of change it up. Like, yeah, you can see it's different from the Vietnam Purple Ramone from the Reindeer Springs collection. It's different from like the old expression they did on all the early Ramones, like Ghostlight Ramone here, which is really boring. So you can see they add that little burrow of his eyelid there. Yeah, it's a nice design. It looks good. There's the base. Where's the date stamp? There it is, right in the middle there. He does have the Reindeer Springs pop up there in the back window, which was kind of a new inclusion for the Cars 2 and onward Ramones. So there you can see it in there as well. It's in there as well. But it's not in like Ghostlight Ramone or the ones made around that era, like Red Ramone here. Or the old Christmas Ramone. Let's see if the new Christmas Ramone, this Thailand version of Christmas Cruiser, has it. Yep. Yeah, so they added that recent, well, I guess probably around 2011 or so, they added that pop-up there in the back window. And then his license plate is, of course, low and slow. I'm happy, though, that they like made a new release, because I feel like they've released these Christmas cars so many times over the last decade, and yet they barely come out with anything new. You know, we got Sarge with roof lights in 2017, and then nothing, and now we get the Reindeer, and we get a new Ramone. So I'm happy about it, but I do want to show you guys he is the same in terms of decals as the Red Ramone with the added snowflakes. So let me know in the comments section below, who is your favorite Christmas car? Obviously, we got most of them released this year besides Fillmore and Sheriff and Santa Car, of course. But still, we had two new ones. And, of course, Luigi and Guido's newly colored gift. But anyways, I'll see you guys soon for another video. This probably is getting released sometime in late October or November. So we still have a while for Christmas, but the 12 Days of Christmas Season 8 will be upon us soon. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's been 8 seasons. So I will open up suggestions for that soon. And yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.